Alright guys, hope you're all having an amazing day. It's finally here, it's Championship Sunday. Mouz finally broke their curse against Vitality, snapping a brutal 7 series losing streak and ending Vitality's insane 37-0 run. ZywOo opened up about his rough performance and what might have gone wrong for them in the semis. We also got Brollan's thoughts on shutting down the Vitality dynasty and what to expect going up against Spirit in the final. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates like this, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get straight into it. Okay, first up, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is ZywOo. In his post-match HLTV interview, which I'll play in a second for you guys, he straight up said it was an off day and that almost everything went wrong on my side. And yeah, you could see it. From the first map, he just looked off, and honestly, that sums the whole series up, really. Nothing he tried worked. He finished Mirage with a brutal 8 and 19 and a 0.53 rating, one of his worst single map ratings since 2022. And you just don't ever see it from him. It was really hard to watch. ZywOo is one of those guys who usually plays with complete control. No ego peaks, no silly pushes, just straight up fundamental CS. But this series, like, he was pushing through smokes on train, and it just looked like pure tilt. On top of that, Mouz absolutely broke them. ZywOo said it himself, we didn't find anything, no solutions, no gaps, no individual plays to reset them, and that's just not the Vitality we've seen all year.
Yeah, commiserations, ZywOo. Of course, streak ends. Tell me about it. You know, tell me your initial reaction.
I think it's hurts because I don't think we play good at all. I mean, obviously on my side as well, individually we were pretty shaky today. Obviously it's hard to play like this in the semi-final in Cologne, so no. I think it's hard because I think we could do much better, but we didn't. So no, that's it.
What happened from your side? I mean, I don't know if this week can call it one of your worst games in your career for sure. What happened?
I don't know. Just that's hard to say, but I don't know what happened, to be honest. Because if I knew it in the game, I will resolve it. But I think it was just an off day for me individually. Almost everything went wrong on my side, so I couldn't do anything on my way. So it was tough to play, but I think it was. I couldn't find my way to play. Yeah.
Let's also not forget about FlameZ. He dropped his second worst map rating ever on train against Mouz last night, which is actually insane. He went, we take a look here, 1 and 18, 0.27. So that's crazy. There's even this clip here that has been compilated of FlameZ's highlights on train, which I found absolutely hilarious because FlameZ even tweets out right here, waiting for that 12-second highlight video after this train. And yeah, here it is, a highlight video of FlameZ showcasing his 1 kill. And it's actually really funny because ZywOo ultimately gets all the eyes on him at first because he's such a talented player and people expect such a high ceiling from him. And then you have FlameZ with only 1 kill dropping an absolute stinker with no one batting an eye. It's just comedy. But all jokes aside, I hope they get it together. I mean, as wild as it sounds, do they make a change after this collapse? Or would you just keep it running considering they did go 37 games unbeaten until now? And it could have just been potentially, just a really bad off day for both FlameZ and ZywOo. Then we have Brollan. This man was absolutely buzzing after finally breaking the curse. Mouz had lost to Vitality, like we said, 7 times in a row this year, and to finally get that W on the biggest stage, it meant a lot to him. You could just tell in his facial expressions. He told HLTV, which we'll also dive into, it's just an unbelievable feeling. Last time we lost every time, and it's just we finally beat them. So you can tell the weight's been on their backs all year, and it's finally lifted at the perfect time too. But credit to Brollan, even in the hype he kept it grounded, so you got to respect that attitude. And no one's getting carried away. They're aware Spirit's no joke, and let's be real, after how Donk's been playing, you need to stay sharp. But Mouz finally breaking through like this, that is dangerous. If they ride this momentum into the final, we could be looking at a complete shift in the CS2 power balance.
You mentioned it before. Of course, it's just a semi-final. How do you guys make sure that you don't get ahead of yourselves? Obviously this is the massive scalp everybody's been waiting for an entire season, effectively. So heading into a Spirit matchup that you've obviously played this really difficult match against already in the group stage. How are you going to make sure that you can get it over the line?
I think it's just, of course, we're going to celebrate tonight, but tomorrow we're going to go as we usually do. But yeah, I'm really really happy at the moment. We just need to reset for the finals tomorrow, and of course, as I said, Spirit was really tough opponents as well. So it's not a win, of course, instantly. But yeah, we play them really often, and we know that we can win versus them as well. So, but yeah, tonight we cannot celebrate, and tomorrow we go again.
Thank you very much, Brollan. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Great interview from Brollan as always, and then later today we have the grand final, Spirit vs Mouz, which should be an absolute banger. So make sure you stay tuned for that by hitting the like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.